It looks crazy. My eyes will look even crazier.
It feels kind of weird. Look, Mama. I'm gonna hurt you.
And we're gonna get a second coffee of the day. Baby, 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 ooh. Should always be mine. Any Big Bang Theory lovers around here? That is the only part of the song I know, and it's because of Big Bang Theory. Can you even hear me? Sorry. Good morning, friends. It is Monday. We are starting the first week officially of summer school. We're homeschooling summer school this year, and it's honestly so needed because these last 2 weeks of letting the kids do whatever they want has gotten to my brain a little bit. It's just chaotic. It just feels very much a mess. So first week, we're bringing back a little bit of routine, a little bit of discipline, a little bit of stability, because we all need it, myself included, okay? So you're coming with me this week. We're doing a first week of summer school, first week of summer-ish. We've been in summer for 2 weeks already. I get it, but it's been a complete free-for-all. So this is when we're gonna start actually doing activities, doing summer school at home, all that kind of stuff. So you're doing my morning routine with me, my Monday morning routine. Every morning looks a little bit different. So we just got back from Spenga. We taught our class this morning. We took a little shower. I squeezed in a little workout after I taught this morning. It wasn't super long. I did a circuit kind of workout. So I did 3 rounds, 3 exercises, 10 reps each exercise. Nice and quick. It's something. I didn't work out at all last week outside of teaching my classes, so I'm glad I got a little something in. That feels good. We're back home. We showered. We are getting our coffee ready. We're getting our breakfast ready to go because we're right back to work. We have Spenga in the morning on Mondays, and then we have our other big girl job right after. So that's what we're getting ready for. Let's finish getting ready. Nothing ever too crazy here. We just put on some moisturizer. I'm gonna get dressed and then we'll do our makeup. This is the first outfit I ever bought for this job that I have. So nostalgic. I wear the pants all the time, but I hardly ever wear the shirt because it doesn't have the work logo on it. It's just all black. But today I have a short shift here in the morning, just from 9 to 11. And then it's actually split, so I go back tonight from 4 till 8. And I'm so excited because this, hopefully, fingers crossed, will be the first week in like 3 or 4 weeks that I haven't had to teach 3 classes at Spenga in the morning. So I actually get to go work out tomorrow. It's a new world. It's a new world. You'll come with me for that too, don't you worry. Okay, taking the hair down. I normally do my makeup and then do my hair while my makeup is drying because I make a mess out of my makeup. So let's do that. How are you gonna watch me do my makeup? I do my makeup over here. I use this brow filler from Ulta. I got one that is entirely too dark for my eyebrows, but it does kind of match the color of my hair. My eyebrows and hair are different colors. I don't know why, but they are. I have to wipe off a lot of the excess before, and then I do just like ever so lightly of shading it in. It makes me really want to dye my hair the color of this eyebrow tint. So pretty. Oh, my legs are shaking. Trust the process. That looks crazy. It looks crazy. My eyes will look even crazier. I woke up this morning an hour before my alarm went off. At least it felt like an hour. I was tossing and turning and my head was kind of hurting, so I couldn't just like fall right back to sleep. I was uncomfortable every position I found. And then my alarm went off. I was so excited to come home from Spenga and just take a nap, and then I realized that summer schedule started at my other job and now I have work in the morning. You're gonna do Spenga. It's okay. I can come home and take a nap on my break in between my shifts, which I'm grateful for. Do I look like an emo princess? Okay, so while this dries a little bit before I clean it up, we're gonna do the hair. Deodorant, I'm finishing the last of this Hey Human stuff. Unfortunately, I don't recommend. It does not make me smell, but my sweat is so ever present with this. And I don't know if that's something that can be controlled with a non-aluminum deodorant, or if that's just something that the aluminum does is make you not feel like you're sweaty. But I have felt so damp and sweaty under my pits with this stuff. Not smelly, just soggy. And I don't even know if that's better, to be honest. So we do a little bit of that, and then our braid from Spenga is gonna go. I'm trying to think of what I wanna do with my hair. I feel like I'd kind of prefer it to be out of my face. It's been down the last couple days because it's clean. We're just gonna throw it back in a braid, keep it nice and simple. I might even throw it in a clip once it's braided just to really get it out of the way. My back is hurting like I'm about to get my period, but I should not be getting my period. I woke up this morning with kind of a sniffly nose and kind of a sore throat. And I'm just gonna equate it to being we're sleeping with the window open, and so all that air. I woke up with a really dry mouth the night before that, and our window was open again, so I'm just gonna equate it to being that. I will take some cold snap about it today, but I'm not trying to get sick. 1000% pass. And then go. I'm so excited. At some point this week, I gotta share with you guys the plans for this summer, what we're doing with the kids, what we wanna do. So exciting. They start back up school on the 13th of August. What? And they have to be, we're thinking of sending them to California, so they're gonna have to be back here by the 11th or 12th, because on the 12th, they have their like back to school night at their new school, so they get to see their classrooms and meet their teachers and all of the fun stuff. I know that is just gonna piss me off. Okay, here we go. Oh, my back. Oh, jeez. A little less scary, yeah? See? Trust the process. Trust the process. One of those. Okay. I've really been into this combo. So this is your base, and then a little bit of this right on top. So good. Oh yeah. Got my ring on. Okay. There you go. Ready for work. Let's go. Alrighty, when I left you guys last, it was like 7:30 in the morning, it's now closer to like 1:30 in the afternoon. I got off work at 11:30. I came home and I went straight to a nap because I'm exhausted. I think, I don't want to say anything, but I think I'm at the beginning stages of not really feeling the greatest. I'm still okay, but I'm feeling a little bit weird in my throat and in my nose, and my body, my back specifically, is really sore, and I'm not playing that game. So, lucky cold snap to the rescue. You can take up to 24 of these in a 24-hour period. It's basically just a whole bunch of herbs that support your immunity, and it helps you when you're on the on stages of getting sick to help fight that and keep it low. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some of this in our system. Kids are gonna have their first day of summer school, so you're gonna see a little bit of what that looks like. They're cleaning up their fort right now. They had a fort and a sleepover in the fort last night. So that's us all getting cleaned up. We're gonna have some lunch. We're gonna homeschool. You'll come along with us. And then we have work again tonight, from 4 to 8. And depending on how I'm feeling, this might just derail the whole entire week. But if I'm feeling the same or better tomorrow morning, week continues on the same. If I'm feeling worse tomorrow morning, I'm calling off. I'm not going to work, we're not going to a workout. So if that happens, you'll have a little sick day routine with me. But I'm hoping I was gonna say all ears, all hands on deck, please. Let's not get sick, okay? Here we go. Take 2. Okay, family is fed, they're having lunch, and we need to get ourselves ready to go back to work. But the fun thing about it is we have yummy food to keep us occupied, and we're gonna get a second coffee of the day. I took some more of this cold snap, you just saw that. And I'm not saying I feel immediately better, but something feels a little bit better. So we're just gonna take that. I'm gonna clean up my makeup real quick because I've been scratching my eyeballs. Not gonna reapply because once a day is far too much as it is. Why is the back of the, oh no, it got wet from my sink. Oh, the back of my hands are wet, yuck. Oh, jeez. I need new deodorant like real bad. And then we're gonna brush the teeth because my philosophy is if you take a nap, you have morning breath all over again. So you need to brush those teeth. Ring goes back on. And I think we're gonna redo the hair, but it's just gonna be a side braid. Oh, maybe a French braid in the back. We'll do that. Okay, that feels more comfy. More comfy for sure, okay. And then last thing. Gotta have the chapstick. It's so dry out here. Okay, I'm off to work. I'll see you guys when I get home for the PM routine. Wait, it's like 8 o'clock at night and we're done with work. My boss let me go home a little bit early. Shout out to him, love that. And it's time to get the outside clothes off. Sebastian wants me to go sit with him on the bed and team no outside clothes on the bed. Raise your hand, leave a comment below. Are you the same? No shoes inside the house, no outside clothes on the bed. Yeah, real big. Okay, I'm gonna go visit with my kids for a minute and then I'll come back and see you guys. Okay, y'all, I'm fading fast, so we gotta do this, and I'm going right to bed. So I touched my face a lot today. Not even gonna lie to you guys, sometimes I don't wash my face at night, and sometimes I don't wash it in the morning. It just kind of depends how I'm feeling. Today my face is feeling extra greasy, extra oily, and I was picking a lot on my face at work, so I definitely need to wash it. You already know the ordinary. Whenever I have makeup on or it's been the end of the day and I'm washing my face, I use just a little bit more of the product just to make sure it really gets clean, and that extra can help get the makeup off. Here on the sides, I try to get my whole face first and then do my eyes and eyebrows last because that's where I have makeup. I have this lovely, super, super soft towel that takes off makeup so quick. Separate washcloth just for my face. Oh my gosh, my nose is stuffy. Ugh. I took more cold stuff when I got home from work, so hopefully we feel good enough in the morning to go work out. Unfortunately, that's all of my night routine I'm gonna do. I'm gonna brush my teeth in a second, but I think I might have some ice cream. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. I'm going right to bed, don't you worry. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Morning. It is Tuesday. I skipped my workout this morning. Sound a little bit nasally, voice is a little bit shaky, but my chest and my body feel better than they did yesterday. I just needed to give my body a day to rest. I woke up to my alarm this morning. Actually, I woke up an hour before my alarm went off, and my body's been in this cycle of just doing that, and it's really driving me crazy. So that happened again today, and I decided, no, I'm sleeping through it, and I got 3 extra hours of sleep, which I feel like helped tremendously. It was a little bit rough night, so I'm glad I got some extra sleep. I'm glad I skipped my workout. We can work out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and it'll be just fine. I didn't work out at all last week outside of the 3 classes that I taught, so 3 classes this week will be just fine. I'm already winded talking to you guys. Ooh. Yeah. It's about like 8:45 in the morning. I don't think we're gonna get a sick day routine out of this, but I do think we're gonna go to Costco and Sam's. So you guys will come along with us for that. Jump scare! Hello! Good morning, everybody. Wednesday morning here. We did nothing yesterday. Made the kids some breakfast and then folded some clothes and hung out and watched a movie. Was not feeling like doing any errands yesterday, and I listened to my body about that. Helpful tip: if your body's begging you to rest, please rest. I'm feeling better today. Still a little bit nasally. I feel like I sound a little bit sick, but I definitely feel the best I have in the last couple days. So love that for me. And today, I skipped a workout again, but I feel good about going tomorrow. We are going to work, and kids come with us to work on Wednesday mornings during the summer. So they're in there eating breakfast right now, and you're gonna come to work with us. So let's finish getting ready. Let's clean up this makeup and go make some coffee. I actually didn't wipe off the excess for my eyebrows today, and I feel like they look much better. Which is weird because I feel like wiping off the excess product would give you a lighter look, but I feel like they look better today than they did yesterday. Who's to say, ducky? I have heat blisters on the bottom and top of my right foot, so I am just struggle busting it. I finally had to put cortisone on it this morning because it was itchy. I'm not trying to itch it. My skin, unfortunately, since moving to Colorado, I've gotten a lot more active living here, and I don't know if my body just wasn't used to that or if it's because it's so dry that like I sweat more. My skin is so sensitive when it's hot out and I sweat. Heat, little blisters everywhere. Heat, sweat blisters on the feet. I have to change my clothes immediately after I work out or after I teach. I have to like have a whole different set of clothes, even down to the chonies. It's so bad. The other day when we went to the park, I wore these sandals that I've had for a couple years, but it was the first day that my feet were really sweaty in them, and I was just raw dogging it in the sandals. I didn't have socks on, I was just my bare foot. And I felt something irritating the bottom of my foot, but there was those little wood chips all over the park, so I thought wood chips kept getting caught in my foot. No, it was a heat blister forming. So I threw those sandals away in case they had bacteria in them. But oh my God, it's been a struggle this week with the blister on the bottom of my foot. I had to pop it. I did. And it wasn't super gross, it was okay. It didn't like squirt everywhere, which I thought it was going to. Sorry if that was gross, but you know, whatever. It didn't pop like I thought it was going to. And then the next day, the blister was back. How did you come back? I popped a hole in you. So I learned my lesson. I stuck the needle in it the second time and I swirled it around so the hole was even bigger. And that has kind of seemed to help. The blister is still there, but now like right next to it, another blister is trying to form. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. 10 out of 10, not bad. Okay, and the hair is approaching dirty. Can you see that? Yeah, gross. So it's officially bun time, and it's also really hot towards the afternoon, so we're just gonna throw this guy right back up in a bun. I don't care if this is outdated. I need to have side pieces out. I cannot just be all hair slick back with the shape of head I have. Absolutely not. I'm an egghead. If there's nothing here to distract from the eggness, it's just a real big face. Yeah, do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. I put deodorant on. I hate my deodorant that I have right now, but we're gonna use it until the wheels fall off. I wanna try making my own deodorant to see if maybe that is the trick. I have that Salt and Stone deodorant in my Amazon cart, like the mini ones, so you get like 4 mini ones for 40 bucks. And I'm very tempted because I've heard good things about them, but I also wanna know if I can make it myself. We're on a sustainable journey this year. Keep that in mind. Okay. This is good. I'm just going for some basic vanilla skin. Just some basic spray. Got that right on my face. Ring on. Okay. Let's go find a band-aid to put on the top of this foot. And finish getting ready. Coffee. We're gonna get coffee together. Let's go. When I tell y'all, I get so overwhelmed so quickly. Ugh. You see this? You see my lines, my 11s? Because I've been crunching so much. Oh. I just wish the kids would listen, you know? I wish they'd eat their breakfast and brush their teeth when I asked them to. We were running late out of the house, and then I was grumpy in the car on the way here, and I didn't want to film grumpy, and I didn't want to film fake, so this is the mood you get. It's fine. I talked to them when we got here and I said, I know Mama was overwhelmed. I know. Doesn't mean we need to be overwhelmed all day. No, it doesn't. It's more for me than it is for them. HTeaOs, we're at work. They're with me for the next 2 hours here at work. And they're probably gonna watch movies the whole time. I'll see you guys in a little bit. What's up? We are on our way home. Can you hear me? Is it loud? Put the AC on for a second. We're done with work. It was okay. It was okay. We had some attitudes here and there, but all in all, we're okay. We're going home right now. Kids did not take class today. That is a-okay. They watched movies, made a mess, had a great time. Fine.
It was an accident when we made a big mess.
I know, but you guys cleaned it up, so that's okay. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
I don't want you to know because I told Daddy as a secret, so I don't want you to get mad at us.
I won't get mad over accidents, and as long as you tell me about them, but if you try to cover up the accident and lie about it, or you don't tell me about it at all, that's when I'll get mad. And accidents are gonna happen, and that's fine. I don't get mad about accidents. I get mad if you don't say anything about it. Okay, so we finished with work part 1. We're gonna go home, post a little short, and get a little ahead on the next vlog that's gonna come out. And then we have a Sam's trip planned, so we're gonna go to Sam's Club. We're not gonna go to Costco and Sam's today. We're just gonna hit Sam's because I have to come back to work.
You said Sam? Sam I am.
Yeah, the robot store. We're gonna go home. They're gonna do some homeschool stuff. I'm gonna do a little bit of work. Danny is either boxing or he's gonna be home from boxing. I don't know. He hurt his wrist, so I don't know if he's taking today off or if he's gonna go back. And so depending on that, if he's there or not, we'll just finish our stuff while we wait for him, or we'll get our stuff done, and then when our stuff is done, we'll head out and you guys will come with us. And then tonight I go back to work. So that's great. One of them days, these kids trying me. Today's been a little bit harder than anticipated. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Danny's home now. We're gonna go to Sam's, and now I have help with the kids, so it'll be a little bit less intense. I'm gonna ditch the clip, we're gonna go with the high pony. We had a little fashion change. Going to Sam's, we don't need to go in our work clothes. We'll go with some different ones. And I think I'm gonna go light and pop of color on my hair. And I think I'm gonna wear my purple shoes. I got these purple Vans that are Velcro that are adorable. Like I told you earlier, here needs to come down on the sides. Okay, go. Maybe a quick cleanup of the makeup. We got our Spenga work done. We got a video or a short that's about to be uploaded.
I'm gonna hurt you with. Yeah. Mom, I need to hurt Dad as well.
up, friends? I was gonna stay and do a workout after my class that just finished, but the room was not set up in a way that was conducive for a good workout. Our benches were in like a vertical position, which just means there was so much happening in the room, and our MEA girl needed to pump up the BOSU ball, so I was like, I'm just not gonna get in anybody's way. It'll be fine. I'll do one workout this week and we'll just work our way back up. It's fine. Good morning. My class was so good this morning. I found a playlist that I hadn't used in forever and the vibes were immaculate. Oh, so good. I also had a little bit more pre-workout than I normally do. Normally I use like half a scoop of pre-workout, and today I did like 3/4 of a scoop of it. It did its job, and it was good, and it was great. I had so much fun. Everybody had fun too. It was great. I love my Spenga classes. They're so good. So we're gonna go home now, shower. I don't know if Danny and the kids are going to boxing. I really don't know what's gonna happen this morning. It's kind of all up in the air. So you're just gonna come with me. I'm not gonna make any plans because as soon as we make plans, they change. So you're gonna come home with me and we'll find out what's happening next. Good morning, happy Thursday. We're almost done with this full week of our first week words. We're almost done with our first week back in some kind of structure. Did it go well? No. But Texas born and brewed, HTeaO. What is that, y'all Texas friends? What's HTeaO? There's one getting put on the cone over here. Is it good? What kind of tea is it? I'm curious. Okay, back to what I was saying. Road. We are about to wrap up this vlog, which is supposed to be the first week back to us having some sort of structure and routine. Did it happen perfectly? No. But was it the first week back? Yes. And we have some room to wiggle, and we got stuff done that we needed to get done. So I'm gonna count it as a win. It does not need to be perfect. It's also summertime, so let's chill on the needing to be perfect here. Not ideal. Okay. I'm getting hot, so I need to roll down the windows because my car needs an oil change. And I feel bad putting the AC on when my car's a boy, when my guy needs an oil change. So, windows are gonna come down. I'm gonna turn y'all so you can see, oh pretty! Don't talk about how dirty my windows are. The gnats, the mosquitoes, the water flies, whatever the fuck they are lethal this week. I don't know what it is, but they're so thick in their colonies and their swarms, whatever you call them. It looks like patches of fog. Driving home the last 2 nights, I had to roll my windows up because they were so thick of these colonies that I was driving through. Disgusting. They put more water in our lake, so our lake is all filled up. They did it so late this year. Normally it's in like mid-May. I feel like I'm yelling at you, I'm so sorry. Normally it's in like mid-May, and it's damn near mid-June, and they just filled it up, I think like this past week. Definitely within the last couple days. Why? Make it make sense. Jealousy, turning things into, where are you going? Does that song make everybody think of the holiday?
There.
Nope, that's your lifeguard.
And I can't swim, so we're fucked.
Yeah,
Y'all
stay
better
in the
listen.
shallow end and take your time getting used to it, just so you remember how everything works.
Yeah, I remember when
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
Don't sink down. Mama.
Don't sink down. That's a good rule.
toss everything in there. That's gross.
Say that.
Is it cold?
It feels weird. It feels kind of weird. Look, Mama. See?
Okay, don't get your hair wet, remember.
Hold on. See, honey?
Yes, I can swim.
Oh my God.
I got you, don't worry.
I'm actually running slow.
Okay, not too far.
Why? That's not bad.
Danny, fasten your hair. Be careful.
Mama,
Hello and happy afternoon. Who just did adulting all afternoon? Up fucking top, okay? We went to drop off game boards at Navi's old school because I was supposed to do that 2 weeks ago and I didn't. Check that off the list. I got my car oil changed, brake fluid changed, license plate lights, something changed. Up top, high five. Love that. Then I went to the post office. I didn't record it because I didn't get what I'm supposed to be getting in the mail, so it was less than exciting. And then you guys saw we just took the kids to the pool. What? I am so proud of myself. That is such a jam-packed day, and if you are a mom that gets overwhelmed with doing simply one task, so doing 4 in a day, when you have work, did I mention I taught class this morning? I taught my Spenga class this morning. So it's been a jam-packed day. Jam-packed. Very proud of myself for pushing through. You're gonna be with me while I get ready for work. Yes? Need help? Okay, we need to splash the face with water first and wash it off. It was sweaty. I took a shower when I got home from Spenga this morning, and I'll take a shower probably when I come home tonight, depending on how hot it is. I am going to Spenga in the morning, so my next shower is gonna be at like 7 in the morning, so I try to take that into consideration. Yeah. Face is washed off. It's hot. My face, oh my God, maybe you guys have the answer. I definitely have, I would say, a slight combination skin. I feel it's more oily for sure. After I wash it, it feels very dry and tight and I kind of love it. But by the end of the day, oh, it's so gross. I can literally go like this and just feel like I'm squeegeeing water out of my face. Like, it is so gross with how much oil my face produces by the end of the day. Now, mind you, I'm not doing anything right now to maintain it. I used to be really on top of my toner. I am very wishy-washy with it right now because I'm at the end of it and I need to make Ulta run. So that's why. But I know salicylic acid is supposed to help with oil. I know toner is supposed to help with oil, but I haven't been consistent with anything. But if you guys have anything, I'm always down to try. I got him run to Ulta anyway, so might as well. I need new deodorant real bad. I think I talked to you guys about that at some point this week. I got some sitting in my Amazon cart, but I'm just not sure about it. Okay, we're gonna do light on the makeup. Okay. I like to use my other mirror better than this one, but I don't have time to readjust, y'all. It's so hot, I'm sweating in here. Oh, ew, David. There's AC, and it is cold in my work. Like so cold that I have a space heater in the summertime. It's kind of disgusting, I know. But it gets real cold up in there at night and we can't keep the door open because flies come in. We got moths everywhere and that's just gross. Nothing cute is gonna be done with the hair today, I can tell you that much. I'm gonna redo this clip bun. Call it a day. I have to go do the floors. Let me get dressed real quick. I think, just for good measure, we're gonna go in under the pits with some witch hazel before we put on more deodorant. Just to dry it out, help it out, whatever I need, man. Gotta be on this in the summertime. I've had to tell you at some point this week, my skin is super sensitive with sweat and moisture. It's really not fun at all. And here is dirty. What else is new? Is some new shampoo. So look out for a self-care routine coming soon. Y'all really like those and I'm so here for it. You have no idea. No idea. Okay. Does this shirt make me look like a linebacker? Yeah. That it does. That it does. But it's okay. We tie-dye them at summer camp every year, and it's so fun. We have summer camp coming up next week, which means my schedule for work will be different for a week, and I'm working in the morning until like 2, and then we're just gonna chill. I'm planning on going to some evening Spenga classes, depending. It's just nice that I have the option to. It's like the only time of year that I can do evening classes at Spenga because I work at night, so. I'm sweating, yuck. Okay, my camera battery's about to die. Love you, see you when I get off work. Oof. It's so hot, I'm sweating.
Hope you got the screen on camera.
Guess what, camera? We're going to the pool.
Anybody else look like this the morning of their day off? I look cute and I know it. Don't you worry about telling me. I already know. Thank you.
Well, good morning, friends. It is about 11:37 on a Friday morning. And I didn't go to bed until like almost 2 last night because we were watching Pirates. We were finishing on Stranger Tides and then we started Dead Man Tales No Tales. And let's talk about it in the comments. We're on this whole, first off, I should probably go back and tell you from the beginning, we're watching Pirates, or we have been from the beginning until the end. And I just saw that they're about to come out with a 6th one. What? That's pretty cool. Anywho's. So we started watching Curse of the Black Pearl and I just had so many questions. I never really gave that movie a chance because when it came out when I was little, I was scared. I was a scared little girl and I didn't want to watch it. It was scary. So I didn't really ever give it any attention. And for a while, it was the one that I liked the least. And the 3rd one is the one that I like the most. And that still rings true even watching all of them right now. 2nd one, I thought that one was my favorite and we just watched it. It's a whole bunch of filler shit. It doesn't move the plot along really. It gives you little snippets here and there as to what's gonna happen in the 3rd one. But it doesn't really do anything besides just waste my time. Okay? So we watched the 4th one and it took us 3 days to get through the 4th one. God bless. That movie is trash. I will duke it out because that movie's trash.
feel free, leave your comment below if you think that's a good one. If that's your favorite, tell me why, because I don't understand. We started watching the 5th one last night, and I think we're about like an hour into it, and I like it so much more. So much better than Blackbeard. Saying hi.
No, to you over there.
Oh, hi.
Like in here.
Hi. We're working on patience with our kids right now. It's just such a humble reminder that I also need to be patient with them. Mom life, real talk, okay? Okay. I do indeed look a mess. Don't really care. We are indeed gonna get some stuff done today. I've already been scribbling in my planner so that next week is a little bit more productive than this week. I'm proud of myself, I've gotten stuff done. I just haven't worked out outside of the classes that I've taught this week. And in my mean brain, that means that I'm lazy. It's only with working out. Like if I don't work out, I will be mean to myself about it for so long. But it can't just be like, it's okay. Go with the flow, whatever. But if anything else doesn't work out, it's okay. Go with the flow. But working out, I'm so mean to myself and I really need to let that go because it doesn't serve me anymore. Do you understand? So here's a helpful reminder. Here's a helpful reminder to you. If you missed your workouts this week, but you were still active in some kind of way, or if you weren't, bitch, it's okay. Promise, it's okay. So I've been planning in my planner because next week is a different kind of week for me. It's summer camp at my job. So my job, instead of 2 to 9 p.m., my job is 9 to 2 p.m. So it flip-flops. So I'm working in the morning and I'll have the evenings off. I know it's gonna be so much better for my productivity. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You're coming along with us. We're doing all that. Dude, I don't have muscle in my arm anymore. Oh, there it is. Okay. Plans for this Friday. Kids have been pestering about going back to the pool, and that is what they are not being patient about. So we're probably gonna have to go to the pool, which is totally fine, but I have this like blister on the bottom of my foot and this skin peeled back, so now it's like raw skin down there. And I wasn't planning on that happening today. So I don't know if I should put that in the pool because one, like I don't want it to get dirty from the chlorine and I don't want to spread my germs to other people. So, and then how do you half go in the pool if you're not putting your feet in? I'm just gonna dangle my arms over the ledge. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what else we have planned besides the pool. I feel like they'll be very content with just going to the pool. I know we need to go to the store to get them some stuff. And I know I need to get the emissions checked on my car. But I did a lot of adulting yesterday. Today's my day off. I'm trying to keep it somewhat relaxed, you know? I've got some editing to do. I've got some filming to do. I'm doing it right now. I'm so proud of myself. Go me. I need to eat. I brought a chicken Caesar salad to work last night and I was so excited to eat it. And then I got so busy at work that I didn't eat it. But that means it's waiting for me in the fridge now. All ready to go. Don't even have to prep anything. Love me for that. Okay, let's go. Let's just go eat the salad. Let's go. I have this pimple on my chin, and it's the pimple that keeps on giving. I don't know what to do. It just always comes back. I'm gonna try to put a pimple patch on it right now. True to form, I've been picking at it the last couple days, so time to put this guy on there. But it's like right at the spot where it starts to curl for my lip, so it's kind of a hard place for a pimple patch to go. Just gonna apply
Mama,
some pressure.
I did 3 pages count.
Okay, hold on. You were supposed to tell me when they got done with page 2. Does that sound like listening? No. I absolutely love the above and beyond effort, and he did do it right, so very good for him. We are working on listening though. So while he knew what to do next, his instruction was to come and get me when he was done with his 2nd page. And he just went along to the 3rd page so he could watch TV faster. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. I don't need to win every battle. That's what I'm telling myself. Okay. Our face is washed. Our teeth are brushed. We're gonna change our clothes, probably get ready for the afternoon. And I decided that I'm gonna tan today. White ass Wally is gonna be tan this summer. Thank you. So I'm gonna put a bathing suit on, something over it. And we're just gonna get the house cleaned up. We're gonna load the dishwasher. We're gonna do a round of laundry. We're gonna have the kids pick up their stuff. Get everything organized so the house is clean and nice. So that when we come back from the pool, I can just make them lunch and start editing. That'd be so cool if I could bring my laptop to the pool and edit, but God, no, that sounds like the worst idea. My liege will not drown. My liege will not get wet. I named my laptop my liege. Okay, let's go get dressed. We're back from the pool. Do I look a little bit more tan? Threw on some tanning oil. Hopefully it worked a little bit. I'm gonna make the kiddos some lunch. They asked for sandwiches. So quintessential summer day today. It's Friday. We went to the pool and they're having sandwiches for lunch. Yeah, it's pretty good, pretty good. Danny's getting them in the shower right now. So I don't have to worry about it. And then yeah, I don't know what we're gonna get to. It looks like it's gonna start pouring out there. So I wouldn't be surprised if we hear some thunder here soon. Summer storms happening every day. The rain here is so lovely. It's warm water. The air around it is warm. It's like tropical paradise, but you live in the mountains.
call for no judgment here. I used this to make Sebastian's pancake this morning and I didn't clean it. No judgment. Don't worry, it's not on. It's not on yet, don't worry. Kids got lunch. I was like, no, I'm not hungry. And then I got hungry. So leftover chow mein from takeout this week and some chicken that Danny cooked in this butter chicken seasoning that we got, and it's so good. And I'm so excited. If you know, you know. The show I have been binge watching lately, and it's so good. Oh, you're so close. Hold on. Turn down the TV, please. It's really loud. And just like that, the Sex and the City reboot. Oh, it's so good. Rip my heart out, but it's so good. So I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna eat my lunch, and I'm gonna watch my show, and you can watch me.
That's what I call your favorite.
Little ones hanging out with me while I work. I'm proud of myself. I got half of this vlog edited. Just gotta do some more filming for it.
Hey vlog.
Again with the lawnmowers on Friday. What the? Why? It's 5 o'clock on a Friday. What do you mean you're mowing my lawn? For the 6th time. Why do you need to go over that much? The grass is not that big. It's not that long. You mowed it last week on Friday. I swear they have like 6 of them come through for like a whole hour. They don't stop. Look, I'll show you. Oh, now that I'm walking to the mirror, they cower away, huh? Huh. Of course, you can't see them now. But you heard them. I'm not crazy. Bomb. I either wanted to make brownies or some kind of dessert tonight, and that apple crumble. I don't think I have brown sugar.
Sunday.